All right, can y'all hear me now? We good to go? Type of one in the chat. Let me know if my audio is good. Y'all let me know, family. You know, we do these live, man. So sometimes sometimes we slip up. We, we do it ugly. All right, cool. So everybody can hear me. All right, so let me get back to the beginning of the video. For those of you who are new to the channel, on this channel, we help entrepreneurs and business owners optimize their personal and business credit profiles in order to get access to funding for their business. So welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. If you like this content, make sure you stick around, subscribe to the channel. If you have not yet registered, if you're new to the channel and you're looking for the blueprint, the literal step-by-step blueprint on how to get your first or your next $100,000 in business funding, check out our easymasterclass.com website where we teach you guys literally the blueprint step by step. If you need help, if you have questions, you can sign up for the VIP option. It's only $97 when you use code EASY. You save $50 off VIP. VIPs, you get an extra 2 hours of Q&A. So we have a family reunion every time we do the masterclass. You guys will be able to ask questions as I go along in the presentation, and you'll have a whole hour of Q&A before the actual presentation and a whole hour Q&A after the presentation. So sorry about the audio issues, man. Again, make sure you text the letters EZ to 980-825-4360 if you would like to attend the free masterclass. Like I said, if you put in code EASY at checkout, it'll save you $50 off VIP. But in today's video, I just want to hop on real quick and break down how to get no PG funding from Stripe Capital. So like I was saying before I had no audio, if you guys have been subscribers since the beginning, if you've been kind of watching me, following the journey of the channel, you know, I talk a lot about PG, personal guarantee, and no PG. There's a time to personal guarantee funding, and then there's a time when you may not want to personal guarantee funding, right? If your business is doing maybe 1.5 to $2 million in revenue, you may have some options to not PG, personal guarantee, be the guarantor for whatever type of funding you're getting, whether that's a personal loan, a business line of credit, business term loan, commercial vehicle, whatever the case may be. And so, you know, a lot of people talk about no PG, no personal guarantee. And tonight I wanted to kind of touch on how to get access to funding via Stripe. Okay. Now, one of the first things I suggest you do as a business owner is you set up your payment processor. Now, the most common ones that most startups and most people who just getting it out the mud, unfortunately, they use the Cash Apps, the Zelles, the Venmos. Now, in the beginning, that could be a quick and easy way to generate revenue. I'll never say don't make sales because you don't have a payment processor. But as early as possible, literally, if once you set up your business bank account, I would set up a Stripe account, a Stripe payment processor account. Now, there's one caveat to setting up a Stripe payment processor account. You may be in a high risk industry. So if you're in credit repair, you probably won't be able to qualify for a Stripe account. Now, here's the beauty. For those of you who come to the masterclass, you know, if you've been to any masterclass, you know, we teach you guys how to set up a management company, a consulting company, a low risk entity. You could set up a low risk entity to replace having a high risk business like credit repair. So there are some you know, cash intensive type business or restricted industries that you may not be able to set up a Stripe account with. So there are some caveats to this. But for the most part, if you sell goods and services, you can use Stripe, whether you're e-commerce, Amazon, whatever the case may be. You can set up a Stripe account. And the reason you want to set this up as soon as possible is because as you start making sales, let's say you're brand new, excuse me, start your business, and sorry about that, family. Let's say you start your business, and let's say you started 3 months ago. Sales is going good. You're making 5, 10K a month. what Stripe will do is they will review your incoming, sales, and then they will give you a loan offer. And I'm gonna pull up my screen here in a minute. But you want to set up your Stripe account as early as possible. Now, one of the other things that they do check, they do look at your business credit profiles. Okay. This was a loan that came through Celtic Bank. Celtic Bank, I think that's what it's called, Celtic Bank. But nonetheless, it's no personal guarantee. They base it solely off your sales, right? So for you guys who have kind of been following along, we have the one-on-one accelerator program. We just kind of kicked that off back in June. That's been going good, but they base this loan off of your sales. So that's one caveat, to set this up as early as possible and build your business credit profiles, because they do check business credit. They do a review of your business credit profiles. They look at Dun & Brad, and I want to say Experian Business. So that's what you need to set up. Now, again, for those of you guys that are subscribed, if you kind of caught the last video we dropped where you guys got that 80 Paydex cheat sheet, on that cheat sheet, it's going to show you step by step on how to build your business credit profile in as little as 45 days or less. So definitely take advantage of that cheat sheet. If you need access to the cheat sheet, just comment cheat sheet below, and I'll make sure to get the link to you guys. It's a free guide on how to build your business credit profile. But you need to have your business credit profile established. I'm not saying you need an 80 Paydex, but I am saying that you need a Dun & Bradstreet, you need an Experian, and you need a business Equifax profile, because you never know what these no PG lenders are pulling. Some pull Equifax business, some pull Experian business, some pull Dun & Brad, some pull multiple. So just get in the habit of building all three business credit profiles. And so once you get your Stripe account set up, I suggest you either invoice people or you set up a product and start making sales on your website. So you can easily link your Stripe account to your website. Okay, you can link your Stripe account to your website. All right, and pretty easily start to make sales, right? Because at the end of the day, it's all about making the register ring. Banks like to lend to businesses that are in business. If you catch what I'm saying. But that's pretty much what I did. So I have 2 Stripe accounts. I can't show you the other one because we ain't putting all our business out there. But you basically can set up multiple products, multiple Stripe accounts, right? They go to different business bank accounts. And you can get capital for each one. Each one that you have a Stripe account that you generate revenue from, you can pretty much get a Stripe account for, right? So if you got like an ebook, you can have a Stripe account just for your ebook. If you got a membership, you can do that, right? So we have our membership site, and then we have our one-on-one accelerator, right? Antonio Miner said cheat sheet. Yep, I'll get that to you, my brother. No problem at all. But the main thing I want to stress to you guys is you need to set up your Stripe account as soon as possible. You need to build your business profile. This is no personal credit check. They're not pulling personal credit. They are basing the loan off of your revenue and sales that comes into your Stripe account. So that's why I say set this up as early as possible. Literally, when you set up your business bank account, if you're a startup, if you don't have a Stripe account yet, I would say go ahead and get one, and then just convert a portion of your income over to Stripe. So maybe not if you got a website and you use a PayPal or some other payment processing system. I would maybe move some of that those sales over to Stripe. Okay, I wouldn't say just move everything to Stripe, but I use Stripe for all our income payments, right? Even some affiliates, they pay you via Stripe. So that's just something to be aware of. Oh, my guys in the building. What's going on? Trey Foe up in this thing. Yes, sir. Carolina in the building. What's up, my guy? One of our one-on-one accelerated clients. My guy said 10. Appreciate the love. But you need to set up your Stripe account. And I'm going to pull up my screen so I can kind of show you guys just a little bit of what's going on. All right, So if you could kind of see my screen here, and I'm gonna pull it up, right? So you can see that they gave me a loan of 2,800, right? So you see here it's 2,800. And the pretty cool thing about this Stripe loan is they don't necessarily, it's not a fixed payment, right? So it's not a payment every week, right? You basically, it's not a monthly payment. Let me say that. What they do is they take a percentage of your sales. So if you see that percentage rate, right? This percentage rate is not letting me. Um, so if you see here is a per transaction. So they take 20% per transaction, right? Which is kind of good because if your sales increase, right, you use the loan to fund your business. Now you can utilize it for marketing, which increases your sales. As your sales volume go up, you're paying the loan back quicker, right? So if you look, they lent me 2,800. There was a fixed $207 fee, which came out to the total of $3,700. So this was basically an offer that they gave me. I just took it because I do content and you guys want to see how to do these type of things. So my plan honestly will probably be just to pay it back, maybe pay back like 1,800 in the next 30 days, and then just kind of let the other thousands kind of sit out there. Because we're doing pretty good. We're doing good, which is great. Sales wise. So it's more so another option. So for those of you who have credit challenges, you know, Stripe is great. That's why I say set this up as early as possible, as early as you can. Set up Stripe, because these opportunities will come around for you. Now, I would encourage you to maybe structure your personal credit and clean up your personal credit so that you can get more funding, right? Like $2,800 is not necessarily life changing, but when there's no PG, deposited directly into your bank account, that's an option. Someone said, I came in late. What kind of company is Stripe? Stripe is basically like a payment processor. So think of Stripe as like a Visa, MasterCard, American, not necessarily a Visa, MasterCard, American Express. Those are payment networks. Think of Stripe as like Square, PayPal, payment processor. And PayPal is actually not really a payment processor, but that's basically what Stripe is. They will allow you to take credit card payments, so to speak, and then charge your customers. Oh man, my homie in the building. What's going on? She said, always coming through with the gems. What's up, Square Biz? Appreciate the love. That's my homie right there, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her channel, man. She dropping that fire, man. She giving y'all 25 net 30 vendors, man. Who else gonna give y'all 25 net 30 vendors? Come on, man. In one video. In one video, she gave you 25. So there's no excuse to build your business profile. Get the cheat sheet and then go watch that video and don't come back till you got to pay that. Now I'm just messing with you. But make sure y'all subscribe to the homie Square Biz channel, man. That's the homie right there, fam. Appreciate ya. Yeah, so this was pretty easy. The process. So let's get into the process of it. Let's get into the process. Now, again, like I said, I've had this Stripe account since January of this year. Wasn't really doing a lot of sales until we started running the masterclass. So the masterclass was the first product in this Stripe account, right? The $97 masterclass. I set it up back in January this year. And then if you see up at the top, you can have multiple products in a Stripe account. So you can have multiple products up here. So yeah, like I said, set it up in January. Ran all my sales through Stripe. So all the masterclass, all the accelerator sales go through Stripe. And originally, the first offer they gave me was for like $1,500, so I didn't take that. So that was like maybe after the first $10,000 in sales that we had in Stripe. So I'm probably sure, I don't know. I need to ask, I need to find out if they give you like a percentage of basically how much you made in this Stripe account. Cause like you can see, like if you see up at the top left-hand corner, right, I have multiple Stripe accounts, right? So can't show you the other one, but you can get multiple Stripe loans is what I'm basically saying. Like these, you can get multiple of these. If you have an ebook, let's say you do 5-10K a month on your ebook, you could have a Stripe account selling your ebook and get a Stripe loan for that account. And then let's say you had a coaching program or a membership, you could have another Stripe loan for your membership. So they give you money. They will give you the money, and it's no personal guarantee, right? For those of you who have credit challenges, right? But again, like I said, if you have credit challenges, I definitely would encourage you to attack it, right? Address it, right? Come to the masterclass. If you get the VIP ticket, we give you all the credit dispute templates. We give them to you. We give you all the tier 1 vendors. We give you the tier 2 vendors. There's no excuse, family. You just have to take action. Come to the lives every week. Come to the masterclass. That's the first start, right? Start with the masterclass. Come to the lives every week and get to a good space. And then if you want to take it a step further, holla at your boy. But so started the Stripe account in January. Didn't really have a lot of sales until I would say May of this year. So from May, June, July, and part of July. And then towards the end of July, maybe like the 21st, they offered me this loan right here, the 2,800. Now, initially, I wasn't going to take it, but then I said, I'll do some content, kind of put my family on game because, I'm all about, spreading the word and helping you guys as entrepreneurs and business owners get access. So I just kind of was the guinea pig and went through the process. But like I said, it's not a huge loan, not a whale of a amount of funding, right? Definitely, it'll get it going, right? Like I probably honestly, for those of you who subscribe or paying attention to the movement, you'll see me in some ads here coming real soon. So that's probably what we'll do. Just put it in the marketing, invest back in the team. Because like I said, they take a percentage of your sales. So that 19.4%, that's per transaction. So they'll take 20%. And the cool thing about this Stripe loan is if your sales decline, they take less. So it's never a point where all of your sales are tied up in paying them back. They only take 20% per transaction. So if you're selling a lower ticket product, it's just going to take you longer to pay them back. And from what I've heard, this is the cool part too about the Stripe loans. When you pay them back, the next offer is more. So they're always trying to give you more money. They want to see how much you can handle. If you can pay them back, boom, they'll give you more. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, it's 20% per transaction. So every sale, they'll take 20% until you pay back the $3,007. So like I said, the total amount they lent me was $3,007. No change, right? And then again, like I said, set up your Stripe account ASAP. And then again, like I said, this was a loan from Celtic Bank. So let me see if I can pull up Celtic Bank. See if we can pull them up because they are a SBA lender. For those of you who come to the masterclass, we talk a lot about the SBA lenders, right? So boom, financing 7A, Celtic Express 504. So they are SBA lender, right? Working capital, so you can get business loans. So this loan was backed by Celtic Bank. I don't know if that's the only bank that Stripe. I don't know if that's the only bank that Stripe basically lends via. You know what I mean? I don't know of basically I don't know if they have any other lenders that they have relationships with that lend out funding. But Celtic Bank, so I would implore you, check out Stripe. It's a pretty cool setup. Like I said, all right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button, y'all. Y'all get the likes up, man. Like Square Biz says, get the likes up, hit the like button. But basically, like I said, the loan is pretty easy to get qualified for. They base it off your revenue, right? So you don't, it's no credit check, no income verification. I didn't have to show any tax returns, bank statements. I just had to go make sales, which is pretty cool because the other thing that's cool about it is they deposit the money right in your bank account. So literally, when they approve you for the loan, they fund it and the money goes straight to your bank account, like literally to your bank account. So that's pretty good, because if you need an influx of cash and you have good sales, now you have the bank's money to kind of leverage into your marketing, into your operations. Maybe you invest in some coaching, some mentorship, without having to be cash intensive. When a business is cash intensive, when you're burning through cash, a lot of times it's not fun. Trust me, I've been there. When you guys know my story. Back in 2015, I had my wholesaling business cranking. I was closing a deal here and there. Credit was not the best. I'm sending out marketing. I'm not closing deals, and I literally ran out of money. Like I had like $15 left in my business bank account at Wells Fargo. Spending like $100-$200 a month on at the time was direct mail. So when you have a business and you have sales, that's the main thing I want to stress to you guys. A lot of you guys want grant money, you want you want business plans, you want the bank to fund your business. You have to be mindful that banks want to lend to you when you're making money. They want to see some type of income, whether that's bank deposits, whether that's like Stripe sales. It's a lot easier. I'll say that. I'm never going to tell you, don't go to a bank and open up a business checking or get a business credit card and make it do what it do. But it's a lot easier to get capital. Like I said, this is my second offer with Stripe. They actually originally offered me a $1,500 loan. I declined it. And then I just took this one, right? And like I said, they put the money literally in your bank account. So let me see if I can show you guys. So you see here, they literally put the money in my bank account. Right? $200, $2,800 payout. Whoops, you guys can't see that. All right. So you see here, they basically put the money in my business bank account today. So $2,800 was deposited today. So that's pretty cool because you basically got the money to do what you need to do with it, right? It's unsecured capital and there's no personal guarantee. Now, you will take a hit sales wise because they're going to take 20%, right? So they are going to get the money back by taking the money from your sales. But the beauty of that is you're making sales. So you're still making money as you pay them back. They're only taking a percentage of your sales. They're not digging into your business bank account. So that's pretty much the gist of the Stripe loan. Like I said, I'll probably try to pay this back in 30, 45 days. Because from what I've been told, when you pay them back faster, or when you pay them back, they give you more. So we'll probably put a little bit of this, maybe 500, 1,000 in the marketing, pay back the rest, and then wait for that big whale 10K, 20K loan. So you guys will be rocking with me, and we'll keep you updated. But yeah, I think this is a great opportunity. Like I said, for those of you who have startup businesses, get your Stripe account as early as possible, as early as you can. Get your Stripe account, set it up, flow that money through your business bank account, because this works on two sides of the coin, right? Now your business bank They see you got money coming in, right? When you're making sales, Stripe puts the money in your business bank account. Stripe sees that you have money. So now when you go and ask your banker about their business line of credit or their business loan or their business auto loan, they can look at your account and see that you got deposits and you keep a healthy bank balance, which is a great thing, all things considered. So this is a great opportunity for startups. This is not VC, so they're not taking like necessarily an interest in your company, which honestly, if you sold off a portion of your company and you made $500,000, $2 million, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to sell a company, right? Especially if it's in a good position and you got the right multiples as far as valuation. It could be great. But other than that, family, I don't want to hold you guys. I just wanted to kind of get on here and let you know about some opportunities that are no PG. They don't require a personal credit check, so to speak, and you can get pretty easily for your business. All right, family. So I'm gonna wrap it up. I appreciate y'all for continuing to rock with me. As always, if you would like our team to help you get your first or your next $100,000, excuse me, in funding without having to walk into a bank, like I just showed you, without having to show tax returns, and without having to pay for credit repair, make sure you text the letter CBCA, right? Text the letter CBCA to 980-825-4360. Again, it's 980-825-4360. Let's have a chat, talk with our team, learn more about your goals for funding, let you know how our team can help you get to that goal faster, let you know a little bit about our accelerator program. And if it's a good fit, we can get you signed up and get the ball rolling, even maybe get you some of this Stripe money, right? So if you would like our team to help you get access to your first or your next $100,000 in business funding without having to walk into a bank, pay for credit repair, or without having to show tax returns and bank statements, then definitely text CBCA to 980-825-4360. And that's it, family. That's all I got. Let me go through the chat real quick. Somebody said, I need some credit repair services, brother. I try on my own and not get anywhere. Yeah, definitely text the letter CBCA, Family Transport. We can definitely help you with the credit repair. Whether you're doing it yourself, we can kind of show you, guide you through the process, or we can take over the file. So yeah, we can definitely help you with that. Square Biz, again, appreciate you, family. Always showing love. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all subscribe to the homie channel, man. She got some dope content, man. She putting out a lot of heat, man. Y'all definitely give her a subscribe, man, for sure. Nicole says, who does PNC pull from? Most of the time they pull from Experian. But for business funding, they pull from Equifax Business. So go in your NAV and see what your business Equifax score looking like. As long as you're in the 400s on business Equifax, you good. You're in a good spot. Cheetah Express T says, question for you, bro. I got my 80 Paydex in both NAV accounts. Can I cancel my Boost accounts now? I would cancel whichever one you set up on a quarterly. Did you set up both on a quarterly? Whichever one you have on the quarterly payment, I would cancel that one. That's the one I would cancel. I would keep whichever one you have on a monthly recurring, $49 or $39 a month. I will keep that one. I will always keep one NAV account active. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Another approval. I told you every week, man. We in here, family. Every single week we getting approvals, man. We're going 52 weeks strong, man. We like Tiger Woods in 2000, man. Every tournament, man, we winning that thing. Y'all can tell I've been on my golf tip lately, man. I've been learning about the game. I've been practicing. Got some used clubs. I've been trying to get out there. So if y'all watching this and y'all in the North Carolina, South Carolina area, man, I'm willing to pull up to a golf course, man, just to get out there and hit some balls, man. So y'all let me know, man. Y'all feeling the golf game? Y'all with it? Cheetah Express Tees said, I got approved for MS Gold. I like the MS Gold, especially for what we're about to do now. We got our marketing campaigns rolling out, so you guys will be seeing my face all over your Facebook feed and your YouTube feed. So prepare to get sick of me. Other than that, man, woo, my boy said BP Solutions, 10-piece. I love it. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, sir. We got to chop it up about that one Friday, man. Definitely, man. Also, man, we are going to be doing some more startup classes. Me and Brandy, Be the Entrepreneur. We got some things in the works. So if you're in the North, South Carolina, Virginia area, maybe even Atlanta, maybe you might pull up to the we are going to be doing the Start Your Business and Use Business, Start Your Business with Business Credit workshop. So we'll teach you how to start a business, everything you need to get started, what KPIs, everything that you need in order to get off the ground, get unstuck. And we'll show you A to Z how to build business credit, how to get funding for your business. So that class is coming soon. We're working on the details now. 10-piece. I love it. I love it. If they're both quarterly, I would keep the loan builder plan. And the reason why I say keep the loan builder Cheetah Express is banks like PNC, banks like TD Bank, other different banks, they use what's called the SBSS score, your small business success score. And the only way that you can get access to that SBSS score that I know of is with the NAV business loan builder plan. Most people go with the NAV boost plan because it's cheaper. The loan builder plan actually is a better plan to me because you get that SBSS score. So my advice, Cheetah, is to cancel the boost quarterly and keep the loan builder quarterly. Pay that every quarter. Keep that one active. And that's how I would do it. Yep. That's exactly what I would do. But yeah, family, make sure y'all text CBCA to 980-825-4360 if you'd like our team to help you get funding for your business. Hope you guys start open up your Stripe accounts. Who's going to open up a Stripe account tonight? I want to know. Type in the chat. Me, if you're going tonight to open up a Stripe account so you can start getting the Stripe funding and get one of these loans. Man, some good water. But other than that, family, I don't see any more questions in the chat. I appreciate y'all for continuing to rock with me. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. It helps the content get out to a wider audience. We definitely greatly appreciate the support. And we'll see y'all next week. Same time, same bad channel. I'm going to sign off. We'll see y'all next week, family. We out of here. Peace and love.